Item 10E, adopt a resolution approving the water supply assessment for the proposed transit corridors plan.
Through the chair, due to my residence within the redevelopment area, I'll have to recuse myself from this item.
Thank you, and I think Councilmember Vice Mayor Salazar also needs to recuse on this one.
I suppose I'll have to do that as well.
Aaron?
Thank you, and good evening, Honorable Mayor and City Council members. As you know, over the past decade, there's been an increasingly amount of awareness associated with water supply as new development comes online. And because of this, the state passed Senate Bill 610 in 2001 that requires a water supply assessment to be completed anytime there's a large project or plan proposed. We're seeing this tonight because the city, as you know, is undergoing the transit corridor plan. And as part of the transit corridor plan, there's an environmental impact report. And amongst the many different things an environmental impact report looks at, it also has to look at water supply. So the way that the Senate bill is crafted, it requires that the water supply assessment occur before the environmental impact report is released, and that the findings of the water supply assessment be incorporated into the EIR. So the work has been done on the water supply assessment, and it did conclude that there would be sufficient water supply for the over 1,600 new units that are proposed, along with the commercial development and the retail development that are proposed within the transit corridor plan. The findings of that will be incorporated within the EIR, and they were also incorporated into the recently adopted urban water management plan that the City Council adopted within the last 2 meetings. In terms of the transit corridor plan itself, we're completed the EIR, the draft EIR. We're waiting for this to be approved, and then there will also have to be a little bit of traffic work that has to be completed associated with the recent court case that happened that's requiring us to go back and do additional traffic work. So once that's completed, the EIR will be released for a 45-day review period. And I expect that to occur within the next month to 2 months. So with that, I can take any questions from the City Council.
Any questions of staff? Irene?
Thank you. Aaron, part of this is landscaping. Do we need to specify in this that the landscaping should be drought resistant?
That's a good point. So within part of the reason, there's a lot of conservation efforts within the transit corridor plan, and those were taken into consideration within the water supply assessment itself. So within the transit corridor plan, there are requirements to use drought-tolerant landscaping, not only on the private side of things, but also within the public medians and everything.
Okay, as long as it's set in stone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
No?
Action.
Okay. I'll introduce the resolution.
Board Member O'Connell.
Aye.
Board Member Ibarra.
Aye.
Chair Ruane.
Aye. Should bring our council members back in.